All right, y'all, man. So before we get to the Smackdown review, I want to make this disclaimer. Obviously, tomorrow night is NXT Deadline. There is a possibility I'm probably not going to do a review. We have a Christmas party going down at the crib here tomorrow night. So, with family being here and stuff, it's going to be kind of hard to do an NXT Deadline review. Plus, it's the family, the holidays, you know how they do it. So I just want to let y'all know if there's no NXT review tomorrow for Deadline, well, there's your reason. But regardless of that, tonight was SmackDown, and this was actually a special SmackDown because this was the tribute to the Troops SmackDown. And unlike the past few years where a tribute to the Troops has pretty much been a throwaway show, you can tell they put, some effort into this one, man. They had Cody Rhodes come out, cut a promo talking about the tribute to the Troops. They had the little, army, people out there. They had the wonderful singing at the beginning of the show. And I actually thought SmackDown was pretty good tonight. We saw Dragon Lee and Santos Escobar in the tournament. And speaking of Dragon Lee, he's going to be facing Dominic Mysterio, who was out there tonight at NXT Deadline. Prayers out to Wesley. I heard of what happened with the back injury, and it sucks. Wesley is an incredible talent, obviously. So hopefully, when he does come back, he's going to come back stronger than ever. But it sucks what happened to him for reals. But I thought Dragon Lee and Santos had a good match. And then Karrion Kross and Bobby Lashley, I actually thought had a solid match. Bobby Lashley got the win. And then Asuka defeated Charlotte. Now, they told Bayley, and you can tell they're already done with Bayley, man. Like they are basically telling Bayley off without actually telling her off. They told her to stay in the back. She still came out, obviously, helped Asuka, get the win. So good on that. But man, that CM Punk promo, you know, his Raw promo, like I said, I wasn't shocked. Got a lot of mixed reactions. But I don't think this one is going to get a lot of mixed reactions. CM Punk went crazy in this promo. I mean, it's CM Punk, but still, like, he just went off, man. He was going for all the smoke. He was going for everybody in this promo. He called out Roman, telling him, Paul Heyman, he was my wise man, and then calling out Seth Rollins, Kevin Owens, I mean, Punk was just going crazy in this promo, man. I was like, man, he ain't playing around. But obviously the main objective was him. Where was he going to sign to? SmackDown, Raw, even NXT. He's going to make his decision this coming episode on Raw in Cleveland, which happens to be the same place where he walked out nearly 10 years ago. And I do think Punk is going to sign to Raw. I do think he will sign, and but he wants to finish his story. He wants to main event WrestleMania, which is definitely a possibility. But obviously, the main event of the night was a tag team match. The Bloodline, Jimmy Uso, Solo Sikoa, Randy Orton, LA Knight. Yeah, this was a pretty solid main event, and the ending was pretty crazy. So overall, I thought this was a really good episode of Monday Night Raw, and a really nice tribute to the troops, by the way. So, yeah,